Hi everyone, my name is George and welcome to the Anime Grove. Today we're watching Onyx Equinox episode 3. I can't believe it's already been a week since last episode. I've been so into Attack on Titan that I have barely thought about this show during the whole week, but now I can't wait to see the next episode. During the first two episodes, we saw there was a bet between Quetzalcoatl. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the names, I swear I'm trying to do my best to pronounce them correctly. And Tezcatlipoca, thank you so much to one of you who actually commented that he's called Tezcatlipoca and gave me a bit of information about him. I think the name of the person who commented was Meyal. Thank you so much for the information. So apparently Tezcatlipoca is also called the Smoking Mirror. He's called the Smoking Mirror because apparently he was omnipresent. Back then, mirrors were made out of obsidian, which is a dark glass, a black glass, that is formed when lava gets too cold too fast, if I'm not wrong, becoming, instead of crystal, a sort of unarranged black glass. Therefore, you can't use it as a glass, you can't see through it, but you can see things reflected on it. Therefore, it was used as a mirror. And given back then mirrors were common, Tezcatlipoca was considered to be omnipresent since he lived in each and every one of those mirrors. As another interesting fact, the king or whatever figure was in charge back then, I actually don't know if there were kings, if there were emperors, or what was the deal back then, but apparently they could see all of their subjects through these mirrors. And I wonder if this possible volcanic origin, such as the obsidian volcanic origin, is what makes Tezcatlipoca breathe fire, or at least breathe some fumes that appear to be volcanic fumes. We also met our protagonist, who, I'm really sorry, I don't know how he's called. I actually didn't catch his name, I'm really sorry, but being 100% honest, I'm not sure if they've actually told us. But I also remember that Yautl, the most fierce and loyal servant of Tezcatlipoca, if I'm not wrong, is now supposed to be the guardian of this child, this boy that, besides being the main character of the story, is Quetzalcoatl's champion. His duty is to close all of the gates to the underworld, and as of now he's closed one. We got to see the fight between him and the guardian of the first hole, of the first gate. I'd say luck was a huge factor in that fight, but as I saw it, that's something to be expected. That was not luck then, but destiny. It was fate that he survived and that he was able to kill. If he actually killed it, I'm not sure, but I think he did. The gate guardian. Yautl was just watching, and yeah, at first I couldn't believe Yautl wasn't actually helping our protagonist, but it appears he believes that everything that happened was part of a plan, not a plan, part of the destiny, our protagonist's fate to close the gates. So he doesn't seem to plan on helping him, but at least he has an eye on him to make sure he doesn't just die on a stupid way. I've gotta say, I was watching the opening the other day, and so many different characters appear that seem to have like really interesting traits. I mean, for example, I'm not sure, but I think I saw twins that seemed to fight using an object similar to a soccer ball. If I'm not wrong, soccer has its origins back then. But once again, I'm not sure, so don't take that for sure. But yeah, I think soccer was invented back then, or at least the precursor of soccer. Also, I love how flamboyant Yautl becomes when he lights up. I don't know if I'm making myself clear. When he sparks the blue fire and some sort of shield slash giant coin slash weight. I don't know how to call it. It's like a circular metallic plate, I think, with a hole inside in the middle and some ribbons. I love how flamboyant Yautl becomes. He seems also so patient, so noble, but once you hear him speak, you realize he's just done all the time. He doesn't want to be related to our protagonist. He just wants to be next to Tezcatlipoca and work for him, but he sees himself degraded by having to babysit this human. In any case, let's just jump right into it. This is not a market substitute, so grab your legal copy and watch it along with me. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content in this channel. And now, without any further ado, let's get into it. Onyx Equinox, Episode 3. Thicker than water. Wait. What is that? That looks so sick. Is this the past? It looks so cool. Oh, poor thing. Can't reach him. I'm so glad. Is that our protagonist? And that was his sister? I'm not sure. Nelly, I think she was called. Is he selling them? Yes, I think so, because I think this is their master. The one who appeared to have offered Nelly, not Nelly, offered our protagonist as a sacrifice, but then Nelly offered herself. So they were sold by, I don't know if their father, I guess. They're being hunted. It's like a Firefox, but... Okay, so they're drawn to his eyes, which are Underworld's eyes. The mark of the... By becoming blue, they turned into the mark of the Underworld, I think. Look at it, that's so cool. Look at the innards. So he can't even stay in a village because they'll be in danger then. How many gates were there? Were they 5 or did I just make that up? Yo, that's 4 of them at once. Yo, those weapons are so cool. They shine. Are they anti-demon weapons. I wonder if this city might get destroyed due to him being here and acting as a beacon. This is what I meant about the precursor of soccer. This is what I meant. So I think the twins are going to join the team. I don't know if they are the twins or who the twins are. That's why I don't usually like watching openings, but I didn't realize it was the opening until it was a bit too late. I think the players' lives were at stake during the game. I mean, I might be completely wrong, and I please hope you let me know in the comments if I'm wrong at anything. But please do it politely. I'm begging you, please be polite at the comment section. If I'm not wrong, the players, I'm not sure if this happened every game or if it was only sometimes at special games, but the players were playing betting their lives. I mean, those who lost, I think would get beheaded, but I'm actually not sure. That's why I don't want to speak too much about it in case I'm just messing it up. But maybe they'll explain it. Maybe they'll explain it now. Maybe I will learn to speak someday. Can't they see his eyes? Wait. Why does he blame him? Is this his father? Or whoever abandoned them? 1. So it appears it is, or at least he knows him. And 2. Isel. So now we do know. I think it's Isel. I think that's what I heard. So now we do know our MC's name, Isel. Or at least now I do know it. So that's pretty interesting. The man who abandoned them now is taking care of these 2 twins? Or at least, I'm not sure if he's a father to them or just a tutor. Let's see. He doesn't even seem to care about Nelly's death. They kind of remind me of Bolin from Avatar: The Legend of Korra. I don't know, they're kind of a mix between Sokka and Saka, and I don't know if he's Sokka or Saka in English. I know in Spanish they pronounce it Sokka, but right now I'm not sure about the English pronunciation, but he actually sounds like a mix-up between Sokka and Bolin. So maybe he's changed. Why is he here though? These guys don't seem to be going to live much longer, but they seemed nice. Like, kind people. A bit dumb as I see. Being 100% honest, they're being dumb as fuck. But they seemed nice. They were cool to Isel. Wait, did it transform? I guessed they were going to be trapped. I mean, overpowered by a huge load of monsters, but it appears that it's not that. They can fuse somehow. I think that's what I mean. The ball they're talking about is the weapon they use. The one I saw in the opening, maybe? I love these huge earrings. It's so hungry. They are so different, the twins. Their personalities are so opposite. They even traversed the underworld. And is it their birthright because they're just twins or because they are special twins? Come on, Isel, you could at least try to explain it to them. They're being fair and they're being good to you. I don't think they were supposed to do that yet. I guess they don't fuck up. Is it the first time they use it? I think so. Well, that's a pretty rough ball if they can just break the floor with it. What if they hit Isel? Run, boy! Those fucking kids. At least I think he's redeeming himself by looking after these two. Oh. Oh, is that a face? Wait. That's so freaking gory. How's... is it like... I don't even know what happened to it. It's a face but completely distorted. Poor fellas. I hate to see nice people get killed. Okay, so they can hold their ground. Shit, these fuckers are mean. I swear this show's script is amazing. I mean, it gets me every time they swear because they just swear at the right times. These fucking kids, these fuckers, fuck when Yautl screamed it at the end of the first episode when he thought Isel had just cracked his head open. Pure gold. And what did they transform into? I can't wait to see it. That's so cute. Why does it screech? He said his blood had to call him, right? It's so cute. Yeah, so the blood is the call for Yautl to appear. But won't they transform? I thought we would see them transform now. Yeah, they must be regrouping. Yo, that's... So, maybe they didn't fuse last time, they just called for reinforcements, and then this guy came because he looks like something that could project the shadow we saw kill these two guards, but it seems to be dead so fast. Yaddle is a beast. Well, one of them is a bit of an asshole, but he still trumps you, Yaddle, because I'm sorry to say this, but as cool as you look, you're one whiny big cat, so... Okay, so they were 5 total gates. He doesn't want to carry it, but... Wait. Who is that? Wait. Did they not kill whatever killed those guards? I think they did. I think they actually killed the big Firefox. I know they actually look nothing like Firefoxes, but it's just they have big fiery tails, and I recently watched God of High School, so after watching the nine-tailed fox in that show, I actually saw the similarities and decided to call these ones firefoxes, but they're actually not even similar to foxes. But in any case, I thought they had killed whatever killed those guards, but even though I still think so, maybe they haven't. That's that person that appeared at the end. I'd say we don't know that person, cause it actually reminded me a bit of Nelly, but I guess that's me missing different shapes in this kind of art, because I doubt Nelly's being brought back to life unless it's as a champion for another god. And now that I remember it, besides Yautl and Isel, we did see some other creature with blue eyes that was following them. I wasn't sure. I'm still not sure. But I think that creature, it was a crane, a shiny blue-eyed crane. Uh, so I think it might be another god's champion. Next episode, I guess we'll see who that was. As it turns out, I was correct. It's 5 gates, 5 total gates to the underworld, and they have already closed the first one. In any case, this was a pretty cool episode. I didn't expect to get to know anything about Isel's past. I mean, his past before the start of the show. I never knew he had a father that had sold them, and even when we saw that, I never imagined that father to have redeemed himself, or at least he seems to have. And what a coincidence, he's now the one taking care of the twins, but it appears now he's not abandoning them, but they are abandoning him. I guess you can call that cosmic justice, but I just find it ironic. Now Isel, I'm so glad he has a name now, because I couldn't keep on referring to him as the protagonist. I was about to just give him the name MC, as in main character, and just keep him as MC the rest of the show, but as I was about to do it, they gave him the name Isel, so I'm going to stick to using Isel as his name. In any case, thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I hope you all enjoyed the video as much as I did. I will see you all next Sunday on the next episode of Onyx Equinox, only if I don't see you before in the premiere of the new Attack on Titan season, the last season, season 4, that we're going to be starting today or tomorrow. I'm so excited, but that's it. Peace out.